I've always been a big boater. Give me something that floats and I'll be on it. If it's a paddleboard, kayak, canoe, sailboat, I prefer sailboats. That's my passion.
So we just finished painting. We're rushed to get that done. It was raining off and on. Now we have to eat a little bit of food, make it to Selden to go visit with Jonas, and we're gonna see our triadic get made and whatever else we get to find out over there.
All right, how you guys both feeling?
Tired.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's been nonstop, and hopefully tomorrow's a little bit more low key. But at the same time, I'm stoked to see, like, go over to Selden and see the shop, see everything going on there. Last time I was there, I was pretty impressed, and it's always fun to see Jonas. So,
my name is Jonas Berg. I grew up sailing on Kattegat. Every time I see a Viking show and they claim Kattegat to be outside the fjords of Norway, my blood boils. Kattegat is between Denmark and Sweden, so now I got that record straight. I'm the general manager here at Seldén Mast Incorporated. We strive and work extremely hard to make a good quality product at a fair price. We have everything from what we say to deck up. We have winches, we have tracks, travelers, blocks, spars, booms, spinnaker pulls, bowsprits. Last year, 2023 Newport Boat Show, I ran into Trip and Kira. They came by the booth and we sat and talked, and Trip and Kira explained what they were doing with apparent winds. We here at Selden, we enjoy the water tremendously. Without clean water, access to whether it be lake, oceans, etc., we would not have any customers, because who wants to go sail on a dirty ocean or lake or whatever? So when that really opened up the eyes for me, it's like, and Trip mentioned that needs a re-rig done. We were talking about some winches, some bits and pieces here and there, just some general overhaul of the rig of the boat. So I felt that this is a really good way for Selden to give back a bit to the community. He's all the standing rigging, which is what keeps the mast standing. So it's the wire. We use 1x19 stainless steel wire only. It's metric. There's only one wire size where it doesn't matter if you have a standard fitting or a metric fitting, and that's 8mm and 5/16. That's the only one that it won't pull or you're over swedge it. But this is an 8mm die, and if you zoom in right at the top of my finger, there's an 1/8. So once we press the fitting, we know that we have the right wire and it was pressed with the right die.
Because we're going from pin to eye, so I just laid it all out on the bench. We have our parts here.
I was so relieved to finally be addressing our rigging. It's such an important part of the boat, and to be working with the right materials and the right people and doing it the right way was such a relief, and it's just super exciting. Everything they do at Selden is so methodical and so impressive. And that's it, because it has pressure on all sides right here, right? Yep. That's so cool. Yeah.
Can you show it to the camera?
So you see that's where the little squeeze point is. You got a little strip right there.
So these are spreader lights. They are LEDs, and these are gonna, or are they up lights?
Up and down.
Up and, oh, sorry.
Yeah, island packet. Lower spreaders have up and down lights, and then the upper spreaders just have up.
That's kind of cool.
And you see they got a slight angle.
Right.
Just
shines towards the mast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so what he does, he hooks it up, and then we have our test bench. He tests them to make sure it's properly hooked up. The Selden electric system is built on 42 volts.
Okay.
So we have what we call a power supply unit, PSU. and we take 12 or 24.
Right.
It goes into this one. So this one converts, it's a DC-DC converter, converts it to 42 volt.
So it's skinny little wires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10 gauge, that's it.
It's nice.
Up to 30 foot of a run.
Right.
From the motor, whatever the motor is, you have a 15-foot run.
Okay.
But between these boxes, you can do a 30-foot run. And then you have to go to an 8 gauge, and then you gain another 10 feet, I believe it is.
Okay. To be working with Jonas and to be working with Selden is really a lot of fun and a huge relief.
So this is will be for D2, the diagonal. It's a two-spreader mast.
Right.
So this is what we call a cell tank. So this fitting right here, there's a marine eye that will go in and sit on a pin, and we have a slot here for the cotter pin to go in and lock it. But what's nice with this one is you see the radius here, and we have a radius here, and that's what Jaden was doing, pushing it, that we have a tight fit. So we're spreading the load on 2 round surfaces. Extruded aluminum, or aluminum in general, doesn't really like a sharp, like a square cut. You got to do a round cut, or you will have cracks. Right. Always do a round. That's a nice and tight one, man. So this is it's a fitting we have designed to minimize the risk of stress cracks. So in here we have all our deck hardware is in here, and then we have over on this side, on the right of us, it's what we call the stayed spars. Those are dinghy spars that need some type of wire to hold them up.
Right. We're so thankful to be working with Selden and to be working with Jonas. The passion, the quality materials, the mindfulness of what they're building, and the quality of the final product is really incredible. And we had such an education, so much fun touring the facility. Thank you so much, Jonas. Thank you so much, Selden. We can't wait to go sailing.